So I think the main thing to understand is like the NFT and crypto is a revolutionary tool to really give the power back to the creators. So with NFTs, we have much more control over the valuation of our art, and we can as well create more value of it, and we can sorry, I got distracted by the laughter. And we can use these tools to actually do like a social, like good social things in the world. I want to differentiate two things. One is in the part of the musician, for example. With the NFTs, we cut a little bit the middleman. So instead of just getting a percentage of what our art is actually worth, we get the majority of it, which is huge. Today as a musician, for example, for me to be able to get 1,000 euros on Spotify, I need 3 million views or people that hear the music. And this, for the smaller artists, is non-sustainable. But through crypto, you actually don't need such a big reach. You just need a couple of thousands people who really love your music, who are engaged for your music, and the value is going to come back to you in a more direct way. The part of the crypto, which I as well find it so beautiful about this space, is that, for example, today you have in Africa or in Asia or in India, villages where people, just with a phone and internet, they can access cryptocurrencies and they can pay and they can as well gain more wealth in a way. So if I can summarize, for me, because I'm a little bit of a hippie, what is a hippie doing in a event like this? What this community has done is using a machinery that has been turned against us, the financial one, and it's turning against the financial markets, the governments, all the institutions that are kind of screwing us, you know. So it's about empowering the people, empowering the creator to take more responsibility over their artwork and their whole process. So the first and the utmost important thing is for you to create your fan base. Communicate why are you doing music, what inspires you to do music, you know, why are you actually doing that? Because it's a story that compels people. Of course it's the music, but it's the story behind someone. And once you have your community, start creating NFTs. And the NFTs can be as well, for example, you buy this NFT and then we can have a 1-hour discussion, or because a kid probably won't give, well, maybe a kid will already give some concerts, but okay, buy my NFT and you have access to the backstage. You know, like you can embed real life applications into the NFTs and create the value out of it. You know, this is the one thing. And the other thing, which I find as well very interesting, is try to collaborating with other artists. You know, so maybe that little kid that plays the piano, he has a friend that is really good at drawing 3D sketches that move, you know, and then maybe they can collaborate and do like a little story with a melody, you know, and create like a more artistic kind of NFT, you know.